Make 'Em Afraid still your fave song to date, given even that? Yeah, I'd say so. There's harmony in there. There's also, 'cause you just need to listen to the whole song to really get it. Because, you know, the first, you know, the whole song is like, guess I'm the queen of fools. You see what they want to know, duh. The harmony's like, guess I'm the queen of fools. Ah. Guess I'm the queen of fools. You see what they want to know, duh. Set them my soul loose and make 'em afraid of ya. It doesn't repeat. That's what I really, really liked about the demo track that I got. I was like, oh, that's cool. It's not like a harmony that just repeats the words. There's like background vocals that are like a choral kind of like singing notes. When I was recording that song, I was like, I kept trying to make the harmony sound sing-songy, and it sounded odd, but they're like, I got the actual direction of, hey, try and make it sound robotic. I'm like, why would I try to sound like a robot? They're like, just try it. And I was like, okay. So I did, because that song has about like 3 different layered harmonies over the hook. And so I recorded 3 different harmonies twice, 1 for each ear. So that's 6 files on top of each other, but they blended it really perfectly because of course it's Universal's mixers, right? So hearing those 3 harmonies on top of each other, when I did it robotically, it just sounded perfect because it didn't take too much away from the main vocal. It didn't sound sing-songy enough that I paid too much attention to the harmony, but you could still focus on the main vocal while listening to the harmony like kind of seamlessly blend in and not thinking too much about it. Sorry, I get really passionate about this kind of stuff. There are 6 mores. Yeah, there's a lot of layering in that song. In that song as well, there's a lot of like, like singy stuff that I've never done before. And so like, I listen to it and I'm like, that's me? Is that really me? It like, I don't know. I'm really excited for you to hear it. So here's the main thing about some of those songs is that they aren't necessarily producers that I went, oh, so-and-so is a big name producer that I want to work with, etc. It's more like Universal is like, we've got these songs. What do you think? And they give me a bunch of options. They have so many high quality demo tracks. It's not like just jumping onto BeatStars and like you buy a track that's basically the same looped shit over and over and over again. One of the big good points of Universal is that they have those tracks like in stock all the time. However, if I want a track, I need to jump at it. I need to listen to it and say, this is the one I want immediately because, you know, those demos are available for everyone. A lot of people that like choose these tracks are like K-pop groups. They're the ones that are kind of looking at this pool of songs. You gotta snag them quick. So that's what I did with Camouflage. I was like, I need this song right now. Yeah, a bit of competition for the tracks. I mean, yeah, you really need to be quick and grab them. But so I grabbed Camouflage, and of course there's always like temporary lyrics, which make me laugh because like I listen to them and like some of them are very silly, but it's because they're demos. Like I don't listen to it and think, these lyrics aren't very deep. They're about clubbing and partying, which are things that only silly people like to do. Now fuck that. But some of the demo lyrics are like, they usually revolve around that kind of thing. The name of it was blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. So sick and tired of chillaxing all night long. But I changed it. I was like, I could be your say-so, should you say so, hush my voice. Wow, wow, so crazy, oh my god. But I changed it. So crazy what you want, predicting all my flaws, but all you're seeing is my camouflage. Was it written by Bae? Bruh! Blah, 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 da, 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 da. Here we roll dice, here we cast dice, here we just play dice. Baby, there's no need to think twice. You know, Bae is really good at writing lyrics, actually. You know, recently we've been working on various projects, right? All of us are pretty busy. And occasionally, you know, someone somewhere will get lyrics that are not written by an English speaker. And you know, Japanese people that write lyrics, they do try their best, but it's tough. It's like me writing Japanese lyrics. It doesn't always sound right, you know? I always want a Japanese person to check over my lyrics, so that's what you want to do with English, right? Well, a lot of that has happened recently within like the EN sphere. And Bae has kind of come to me and been like, hey, Calli, can you check out like these lyrics? Like, here's the original, here's like what I changed them to. And I read them and I was like, Bae, all right. But she's super good. I think that Bae could actually do a lot of great rap as well. Bae has a very good lyrical sense and like knows what sounds good. And she like knows how to make things not sound awkward. So I was like, hell yeah, Bae, do this more often. Universal seems to actually really like Seaman. I'm not kidding with you guys. Like, they really like him. And I'm like, no. Do you want me to translate what he's saying? They're like, nah, we know. I'm like, huh?